Rising with the morning sun, I got no work today. You might find me up on the bayou or over in the ocean bay. Might be fishing on a mountain stream or a lake down in Tennessee.
That's it.
Might as well grab your fishing pole, come and go along with me.
3 bass.
We're going fishing, Jimmy, ain't we a lucky dog?
My goodness, look at the size. That's what I call Missouri sugar. Got him? Oh, looky there. Looky there. Looky there. Oh, wow. Hang on, easy. Be easy with him, Isaac. Be easy with him. I'm gonna help you with him, buddy. Be easy, that's far enough. That's a big one, isn't it? That's a nice hook set. That's a 5-pounder right there, just about. Hang on, hang on. Oh, I got him. Looky there, buddy. My fishing buddy is about a 4-pounder. My fishing buddy is Isaac Rogers. And looky there! And he's got the Jimmy Houston kiss down perfect, I guarantee you.
Yeah,
Let me help you get that big Daiichi hook out of that fish's mouth.
Dang, you have some big ones in here.
That's a good catch to start out. That might be the biggest one of the day, you never know. Hope not, but it might be. That's a good one, isn't it? All right, turn them back. They can't breathe out of water. That's one thing about it. Let me get this. I'm gonna bite that mighty worm off just a little bit there. That's one of the things about starting off.
He thumped it.
He thumped it pretty good, huh?
As soon as I saw him in the water. Oh boy.
You have a good hook set, buddy. I was one of the best hook sets I've ever seen. You busted that fish big time.
Well, you can learn a couple things from me sometimes.
I can learn a couple things, all right? Well, I sure need to. I'll tell you all about Isaac here in a little bit, but I'm gonna tell you. Very good. I understand why that bass bit it. Way to start, buddy. All right. Way to start. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You got that one?
Yeah.
You got him? All right. Get him in here. Get him in here.
Oh, it's another big one.
Oh, it's another big one?
Toad.
Oh, it is another one. You got him? Careful, you're gonna break your rod doing that now. Get your thumb in his mouth. You got him? How about that?
Yeah.
Is that more fun than stomping baby chickens?
A lot of fun.
A lot more fun. Give him some sugar over there, buddy.
Mm.
He's got the Jimmy Houston kiss down. One of the things, Isaac, about using a big 10.5-inch worm like this,
Catch ones.
now you have a tendency to catch larger fish. Now you might not catch quite as many fish, but you have a tendency to catch larger fish. Now you can catch little fish on it. In fact, I just about bet sometime during the day we catch a fish that the worm is longer than the fish. Wouldn't that be something? Well, ooh, here we go, Isaac.
That's the one.
Here we go. That's the one. Oh, he come unbuttoned. Oh, he come unbuttoned. Oh, mercy.
Them big ones can.
Mercy, 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 mercy.
Them big ones can come undone like.
That was a big one too.
I know.
That's unusual right there to have them come unbuttoned like that. Mercy,
Is
my
your heart beating?
goodness. Yeah, my heart's beating. How about yours?
Same as mine.
Man. Woo! You got him? You got my fish?
Hey, sorry about that.
No, mine was a lot bigger now. Okay, now lift him. Don't wind him up. That's it. Now you can get to him. Attaboy. Attaboy.
I thought it was.
Let me tell you about Isaac, how I met Isaac. I fished with Isaac's granddad or uncle. Years ago. I've known Dennis Rogers for well over 40 years, as a matter of fact. And you didn't let that one swallow it, did you?
No.
And I fished with Dennis in some of the local club tournaments and local tournaments here in Oklahoma for a long time. And I was fishing the tournament at Beaver Lake this year, the FLW tournament. And I was in the top 15 in the tournament. And I come to weigh in at I guess the second or third day, and I was up pretty high in the standings. And I go walking up there, and somebody looked over at me and they said, "Jimmy, you got a mini me here today." And I said, "A what?" And they said, "Mini me." And I said, "What are you talking about?" And they said, "Look right there." And I looked over there, and there was Isaac, right in the front row of the weigh-in, with his Chevy shirt on, with his Chevy shirt, just like I've got, and with that beautiful, gorgeous blonde hair. The girls drives them crazy. Drives them crazy, Isaac, I'm telling you. And there he was, and I grabbed him and I took him up on the stage with me, and we took a couple, 2 or 3 of them big old bass out and gave him a kiss. And actually ended up that picture of Isaac and I catching a fish ended up on the front page of the sports page in the Rogers, Arkansas Sunday paper the next day. I mean, it was really a pretty special deal. So that's how Isaac and I got to be buddies. And Isaac said, you know, we ought to go fishing sometime. And I said, by golly, Isaac, we'll do that. Uh-oh, now the fish seem to be getting a little bit smaller all the time. I said, we will do that. And we have picked the hottest day in the year. It's going to be well over 100 degrees. It's probably 100 degrees right now. It's about noontime. I don't kiss those little ones like that, Isaac. Do you kiss the little ones?
No, not really.
Just the big ones? Okay.
Kiss the
Sometimes I kiss the little ones if they're a real cute girl. It's got a real big belly on it. I'll kiss the little ones. Right.
This portion of Jimmy Houston Outdoors has been brought to you by Mercury Marine, celebrating 75 years of marine excellence. Jimmy Houston Outdoors, America's favorite fishing show, is brought to you by Tracker Boats. Call 1-800-TRACKER today. By Yum, start a feeding frenzy. By Mercury Marine, celebrating 75 years of marine excellence. By AmberTech, stopping friction around the world. And by High Seas, when the money's on the line.
You got him?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one. All right, now perfect. Now swing him. Attaboy. There you go. There you go. So how many fish you reckon you've caught?
Today?
In your life. Not today, no, in your life. You reckon, how many bass you think you might have caught?
A couple thousand.
A couple thousand? Well, I wouldn't doubt it. I'll watch you fish. You've caught a lot of fish. And what do you think's the biggest fish you've caught? How many pounds?
15-pound catfish.
16-pound catfish. What about a bass? You ever caught an 8-pounder?
Yeah,
Think you
get a
caught a
picture of
9-pounder?
it. Nope, not there to 9 yet.
Not to 9 yet, yeah. Well, you'll get there.
Eventually, sometime.
You never know. Every time you set the hook, it could be a 9-pounder. Ooh, there he is.
Ooh, that's a good
Oh,
one.
he acts like a good one. I don't know how big he is. He sure thinks he's a big one, I know that.
Oh yeah, that's a toad.
Ooh, that's a toad. Woo, that's a toad.
That is.
You're right, buddy. That's a big fish right there.
That's like a. How big do you think?
Oh, look at him pull. That's a big fish right there.
Yeah.
Looky there.
That's huge.
That's a big fish right there. Yeah.
8-pounder.
I don't know, pretty close probably. Oh yeah, look at him jump. That's probably the one you just missed.
Oh. Still my fish.
Oh, he got away. Oh, maybe he didn't. Woo! Mighty, mighty worm. Looky there, looky there.
That's huge.
That's huge right there, buddy. Looky there. Big old Daiichi hook in his side. See, this fish has been caught before. See that mark right there?
So you caught him?
Well, I don't know who caught him. Somebody caught him. I caught him this time. I know that. He's hooked.
Hey, where's the scales?
He's hooked good, I know. Ah, there we go.
Are you gonna weigh him?
No, we won't weigh him. Give her some sugar, turn her back.
Oh, whoa.
I thought he was gonna bite your worm going by there.
Yeah. I didn't even know.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
You just gotta.
Now let me tell you, even in the summertime, you can catch bass like that. And one of the reasons a lot of people don't is everybody is into this little finesse fishing. They got little shaky heads or down shots, or that's what Roland calls them, down shots. Drop shots is what the rest of the world calls them. But you put a big old 10.5-inch worm on, you take a big jig, you take a big crankbait, And in the summertime, you can catch big fish just like you do any other time of the year. Now, you might not get quite as many bites, but when you get a bite, it's got a good possibility of being a really, really big fish. There's a fish. Whoa!
That's a big one right there.
I don't know. He didn't like it when I stuck that hook at his head. I know that. Pretty nice. We've caught bigger today,
Here,
Isaac.
bring over here.
You gonna get him? You gonna get him? Whoa! He thinks he's a mean mammy jammer, don't he? This is pretty good right here.
Oh, come here.
Pretty good right here when you get a.
That hook.
Put your thumb in his mouth. You get an 8-year-old to land your fish for you. That's pretty good. You gonna unhook him for me, pal?
Yeah.
You unhook him, and I'll re-rig my worm, okay? You unhook him, thank you.
Oh, that was...
Go ahead and give him some sugar, even though I caught him. You know what that's like? Kind of like kissing your buddy's girlfriend. It's okay though, isn't it?
That's about 3 pounds,
He's
too.
pretty in there. That's a nice one. He's a good one.
Ooh. Oh, what? I had something.
Did you have a fish?
Yeah.
Here's
As soon as
one.
I threw that one back.
Ah, here we go.
See a big one?
Ooh, yeah, he's a big one. Yeah, he's a big one, Isaac. He's a big one.
Oh, that is huge.
He's a big one. There he comes, there he comes. Woo-hoo-hoo! Look at that. Man, there he comes again. Woo-hoo! That's summertime fishing. If you're at a tournament and they do that, your heart just stops. When you're out here just fishing with a buddy, you just love to see them jump up out of the water like that. Oh my goodness.
There's
Boy,
6 or
Isaac,
7
I might let him swallow that mighty worm. He's got it pretty deep. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Let me help you. Let me help you get that worm unhooked there.
Oh.
That's a big fish. Lord of mercy. How deep do you have that, sugar? Don't. I think I'm just gonna cut that hook off. Yeah, this is the best thing to do. Hold him up there. I'm gonna cut that hook off. All right. That way that hook will rust out, because that's a big 5, 6 pound, 6.5 pound fish. Oh, sugar. Kissing his boyfriend. His best buddy's girlfriend.
Let's hope it don't die.
This portion of Jimmy Houston Outdoors has been brought to you by Rocky Brook Sinkers, the original limestone fishing sinker. Jimmy's Look Back is brought to you by All Day Energy. Catch the energy.
Sí. No hablo español. No, nada. There he is, there he is, there he is. Look at him under it. He still didn't get it. Whoa, see, yes. Come here, biggin. You stay buttoned up, big boy. I'm tired of losing. Go on, look at that. Boy, can they pull. Did you see that? Did you see? Watch him, here he comes, here he comes. Woo! Did you see that? He said, I'll just break your line, Jimmy. No, you won't. Look at that. Is there anything prettier than that in the whole world? Look at that. My goodness. They don't know how to give up either. Golly. Yeah. Come here, baby doll. Woo. Well, they just don't know how to quit, do they? He says, I'm not through yet. Golly. Woo. My goodness, what a gorgeous animal. Look at that fish. Look at the color. Ah! Can you believe this? Come on, guy. Come on, guy. My goodness. That guy is beautiful. Come here, buddy. Don't you rip my thumb off. No, 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 no. Woo! Looky there. Will you look at that? My goodness. What a fish. That fish weigh 15 pounds. Gee whiz. I've been wanting to get them big 2-aughts in something like you all day, pal. Oh, man. Yes. Look at that.
That is as pretty as it comes right there. That is a giant male peacock bass. See this? This is fat. That's how they feed their babies right there. I'm gonna turn, look at the red eyes on that baby. Oh, God. Oh.
Jimmy's Look Back has been brought to you by All Day Energy.
Now, a lot of times people will want a worm, they think this is the natural way, the flat side like a snake. So you want your worm hook coming in the bottom like such with the point up at the top. So you got the hook in the bottom, so this worm be like this. Well, let me give you a little tip. Here's what I do differently. I don't think it means beans to that bass, whether that worm is that way. You got him?
Yeah, it's just a giant.
You think so?
Yes, I think so.
Handle him easy, handle him easy, handle him easy. He's a big one. Bring him around here and I'll help you, buddy. Not too much, don't wheel him more, just bring him up here.
Oh, come on.
Woohoo! There you go. You got him?
He like jerked the rod out of my hand.
Let me see it, Nolan. You got him? There you go. My man, my man, my man. You interrupted my story there that I was telling, Isaac.
Hey, sorry about that.
Big smile.
No, it's like 5. Oh,
Here's
he got my
fish.
finger.
Ooh. Here we go, Isaac. Here we go, Isaac.
You want me to grab it?
I think he might. He feels pretty good size to me.
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice one. Get him, Isaac.
Come on.
Get him, Isaac.
Come over here. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Got him. Got him? Good boy. Way to go. Way to go. Yes, sir. Maybe my hook in my Daiichi hook back there. Unhook him there. Let me show you here. Push it over this way. Let me put my finger right in the loop. Push it back over this way and get my finger right in that loop there. Here, watch this. You're supposed to hold that in. Hold that in. There you go. I'll let you kiss my girl. It's the kind of friend I am. Pretty good buddy will let you kiss his girlfriend. Yeah, unless his girlfriend's ugly, then he might let you kiss her. But I want you to look at that worm. I mean, that baby is, look at that.
He looks so big swimming off.
They look pretty swimming off, don't they?
Yeah.
That's the thing about bass fishing. Catch and release. That's why bass fishing is so good all over the country right now. There's a fish.
Oh, that's a big one.
Come here, baby. They're liking those big worms, I'm telling you.
Ooh, boy.
Ooh, that's a nice fish. Whoa! Where's he going?
I don't know.
Where's he going?
Come on, come on, come on.
I got Grand Slam line on there. He's not gonna break it.
Ow.
Come on, thumb him, thumb him. There you go.
Ooh, got him in the gills. 4-pounder? Nah, about 3.
Ah, about 4. Maybe 4 1/4.
I didn't see it good.
Huh?
I didn't see it good.
Well, look at him now. What do you think now?
About 4, yeah.
Hey. Mwah. Well, that's the best one I kissed all day, Isaac.
Best one. They
Yeah.
stink, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that might smell
She had some sweet sugar on her, I'm telling you. I love kissing bass, don't you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy Houston Outdoors is brought to you by Duracell Marine RV Batteries. Start strong, troll long. Duracell, a name you can trust. By Blakemore Roadrunner. You can't fish them wrong as long as you fish them slow. By Power Pole Shallow Water Anchors. By Booyah. Say it loud, say it proud. And by Bass Pro Shops. Your adventure starts here. Houston's Helpful Hints is brought to you by Jimmy Houston High-Tech Performance Fishing Rods.
You know, it really, really, really does my heart good when I see somebody like Isaac at 8 years old fishing the way he does, handling a casting rod and reel, setting the hook like he really should, knowing the difference in lures and hooks and sizes, and talking about plastic worms and crankbaits and frogs. And it's just amazing. I mean, you think you're fishing with a 25-year-old, not an 8-year-old, but how in the world do you get kids started in fishing? How do they get that at his level at 8 or 10 or even 12 or 15 years old? Well, you got to start them when they're really, really young. And so many people buy their kids, little kids, casting outfits, and we have put together one of the greatest things in the world to start kids fishing, and it's absolutely the hottest thing I've ever seen. And it's called Jimmy Houston's Kid Casters, and our tagline is catch one every time, because these lures that are on this is just a little kid's rod and reel, a little short rod and reel for kids 2, 3, 4, 5 years old. Great place for them to start. My grandson actually caught about a 7-pound channel cat on this year. But this little lure right here, you put it on this little hook, which they can't get hooked. When you throw it in the water, it instantly turns into a fish. You catch one every time. A styrofoam fish that's shaped in various shapes, like this right here, shaped like a catfish, a bluegill, a crappie, a trout, a bass. Saltwater version that we got from my buddy Roland Martin, this fish is shaped like saltwater fish, so they can learn to identify fish. If the kids have their own rod and reel, they can actually buy the little lure packs where they can put it on a Snoopy rod or a Batman rod and reel or a Spider-Man, all of those rod and reels that the kids may already have. They can put the lure on there, and again, catch one every time. The greatest thing I've ever seen to start kids in fishing, because guaranteed they're gonna catch one every time.
Well, it's late in the day and the sun's getting low. Caught me a big one, but I let him go. I sure had fun just watching him stretch my line. Made me a lifetime memory out here fishing Jimmy Houston and me. Hey, Jimmy.